Hello everybody, welcome along then. Round of 32 football. No mistakes from here on in. England take on the DR Congo here in Atlanta. This is a big night for England, a big night for DR Congo. The first time they're in the round of knockout rounds of a World Cup. And England know the score. Win this, Mexico or Scotland await in the round of 16. Congo know they can make history here tonight. Well then, let's get cracking. England's, well, they've had an interesting couple of weeks here in the United States, and only one change made. Maguire comes in, and well, Rashford, Kane and Saka lead your front three again. Pickford, O'Reilly, Maguire, Konsa, James, West, Rice, Bellingham, Rashford, Saka and Kane, Watkins, Rodgers, Anderson, Mainu, Hall, Gueye and Henderson on the bench. Well, you've got to keep an eye tonight for Harry Maguire. Called up at the last minute before the first game to replace General Kwanzaa. Hall also injured as well, which means Lewis Hall was brought in. And West came in at the last minute for Jordan Henderson. It's been an interesting couple of weeks though for the DR Congo. And well, Wissa, few stars in this team with Premier League experience in Passy, Masuaku, Tuanzebe, Mbemba, Wan-Bissaka, Mbuku, Mutusami, Sadiki, Elia, Kayembe and Wissa. Keep an eye for Cedric Bakambu on the bench as well. He's going to be interesting tonight. Well then, England get us underway here in Atlanta. 90 minutes of football awaits, maybe 120, maybe penalties. I'm sure it'll be the nerves of every England fan across the country this evening. Here's Rice. Played to Bellingham. England looking to build it nice and early. O'Reilly. Rice from the ball, Bellingham into James. Someone needs to pop up into the pocket there for England. England and like to play nowadays with West and Bellingham as two attacking midfielders where they really should be. I mean, West used to be a right winger, but he's moved in more centrally recently. Here's Kayembe. Wide to Mbuku. To Anzebe. Mutusami. Noah Sadiki. Wan-Bissaka. O'Reilly with a great little block to get that in the way. James to Konsa. Masuaku. Kayembe to Mutusami. Sadiki. O'Reilly on the ball, and now Rice is playing it behind for Konsa. 20 minutes played, no one's come with a shot on target just yet. A lot of passing around this midfield. Saka, West pass almost gone in the way, and now Kane's on the ball. Laid across looking for Saka, but Impassi will say thank you very much. Kayembe. And Buku on the ball. Cross to cross for Harry Maguire, back into Pickford. It's nice for Pickford to have a familiar face in front of him in the tournament. Qatar 22 was the last time those two played together at a major tournament. That France game, that very famous France game Kayembe. Sadiki into Kayembe again. West picking up the ball, and Meshak is right there on the scene. Masuaku. Mutasami. Bellingham hacks him down. Rice is there again. Saka. James. Ball knocked into the box. Kane! A great save in Passy. West onto Rashford. Sadiki. Rice upends, and that might be a yellow. We'll see in a minute. West to Kane. Rashford again. England really want to try and find a way in, but this is looking impossible. Jon Wissa. I don't know if the Congo are just very well set up, or it's going to be a yellow card for Declan Rice, and I must say it was a bit of a harsh tackle. England still going. Masuaku onto Kayembe. A little rattling on commentary. It's back on a water bottle. I'm trying not to lose my voice, and also at the same time it's a heat wave going on at the minute, so that's always the fun. Mutasami. Kayembe. Rashford. Forward, and that is England's half-time announcement. It's been okay. Kane's come close. Not close enough for England. Saka being accused of a slow day at the office. It wasn't against Croatia. And well, we will need to see how it plays out in the second half. Half-time, England 0, DR Congo 0. Welcome back, everybody. Second half underway here in Atlanta, and DR Congo, I think, are enjoying this a little bit. England's pressure really starting to waver just a bit. Here's Meshak. Wan-Bissaka. Cross coming in. Oh, James who headed that. That was a little bit shaky. I think Pickford wasn't expecting James to do that at all. James to Saka. That right hand side's got to be a crucial pairing this World Cup. Konsa to Bellingham. Kane. Saka. James kept on side just about. Ball coming in. West is there. And it's over the bar. And the English midfielder, born in Chelmsford, he's not going to be happy with that one at all. Well, there we go. One shot on target from England so far in 50 minutes. Considering how they did against Ghana and Croatia, this is not looking good at all. Here's Kane. Rice to James. West into Bellingham. Just over an hour played now. And who's going to break the deadlock then? There was some in the crowd at Congo who was saying that you'll be a 90th minute winner. When I asked would it be England or Congo, they said Congo every time. Here's Meshak. O'Reilly's putting in a shift down the left-hand side tonight, and he's doing incredibly well. Here's Meshak. Brought into Kayembe. Maguire gets there first, and Pickford has to hack it clear. Kane. It's in the back there by Mbemba, but it was Kane deemed to be the offender. Whistle! Oh! Pickford, eyes like a hawk. It's Pega coming on now for Mbuku. Well, this is going to be an interesting one. How does it sit at the end? O'Reilly heads it clear. No, Sadiki. Masuaku. Holding for Maguire. Konsa. 15 minutes left to play here in Atlanta, or we are going to extra time. Rice. West into Bellingham. Bellingham. Saka. Someone's going to dictate the play here. James plays it forward for Saka again. Saka. Here's West! Oh! Tuchel can't believe it. And neither can half the bench. Well, another sub. Bongonda coming on for Kayembe. Sipenga knocks it down for Mutasami. Sadiki. Meshak, 10 left to go. Wissa. Sadiki into Bongonda. It's it wide and James gets there first. James on to Konsa. Saka is there. Bellingham to Konsa. I think we might be heading for another half an hour. England just haven't really found the way through that they've wanted. And yet 1 minute added on. As Nico O'Reilly can do something about this. Here's Kane. Kane turning, shooting! And that will be the last action. 30 more minutes then. In this round of 32 tie. Well, I will say England have not been at their best. 0-0, full time. Well, how's your heart rate at home, everyone? England have been taking to extra time for the first time since 2018 in a World Cup fixture. Here's Meshak. Step overs. Oh, Bongonda. Pickford down low to make a great stop. James to Bellingham. James. Rice. Watkins. 5 minutes left of this half to go. Watkins. Laid off to West. Oh! He's had 3 headers now, West, and they've either gone to the side or not been weak enough. On the left-hand side now, here's Cal. Bongonda into Wissa. Sipenga. Konsa dispossesses Wissa. And that should be that for this first half of extra time. It's not been easy for England, but if we have to, 15 more minutes and penalties will await. Well, West has come close a couple of times, but it's not been the result he's wanted so far. Half time and extra time, 0-0. Welcome back, everyone. 15 more minutes and we go to 5 spot kicks each. Well, Pickford saved a penalty against Ghana. really opened. Oh, sorry, it was a. I can't remember who saved the penalty now. I think it was Pickford actually. Saved the penalty against Panama. Oh, poor ball from James. Lapse of concentration. And Wissa's there. Noah Siddiqui. Congo feeling like they can attack and they could really go for it. Rice lunging in. He's dangerously on a yellow as well. Can't go down to 10. Not with this long. O'Reilly. Tuchel giving his orders on the near side here. Played in. Saka. Watkins makes it. James. Bellingham to Saka again. Saka playing it down the left-hand side, looking for Eberechi Eze, and it's not been what he wanted. Penalties look like they're on the cards. I tell you what, England, they've prepared all along. They've done it before, they can do it again. In this modern era, this modern squad. And so then, I think this will be the last action. Yes, it will. Penalties awaits England and Congo. How's your bottle? What do you reckon? Impassi versus Pickford. Tuchel will face a penalty shootout in knockout football for the first time. Full time, 0-0. Penalties awaits. Saka steps up then for England for the first penalty. Good penalty from Bakayu. Wissa now for the Congo. Same spot as Saka. Good placement. West now. For England. Into the bottom corner. Nice penalty. Suaku now. Up against Jordan Pickford. Saved by Pickford! Eberechi Eze. He missed in the Champions League final, remember. Doesn't miss this time. Brave, brave man. Bongonda now. Down the middle, but England are still ahead. Jude Bellingham. Saved by Impassi. And now, Congo step up again. Congo back level. England into a sudden death now. Watkins misses. It's all harder. Good penalty from Watkins. Sends the keeper the wrong way. If Congo miss, England have Mexico or Scotland in the round of 16. Here's Noah Siddiqui. Good penalty. Sudden death it is. Declan Rice. Good penalty. Pressure back on the Congo. Now Sipenga up against Jordan Pickford. All the pressure. All the nerves. Saved by Pickford. England are through. Well, the Congo were so spirited all throughout this tournament and have done so well to reach this stage. England are through to the round of 16, but it is the nerves, the skin of their teeth. And Jordan Pickford, the shootout hero, 2 penalties saved. England are through to the round of 16. Mexico or Scotland awaits. You'll watch that tomorrow. But on penalties, England have triumphed against the DR Congo. Full time. England through to the round of 16.